Hello and welcome back to the Bind of Isaac Repentance. Today we are going to play as... who do I want to play as? Lilith, let's give Lilith a try. Pencil's nice. I don't know if pencil works. Oh, it does. Okay. So, pencil, you, after, I think it's 15 shots, you shoot a burst of tears, kind of like Monstro's Lung. If you can actually count how many shots you've taken, you can kind of plan that ahead, as in like walking into a boss room. I don't do that. I'm not really like one to count my shots and try and optimize it. I just kind of use it and hope for the best, which most of the time I kind of waste it, but it's fine. It's a good item. Damn it. Lost the block out to a spider. That's the reason why I didn't carry on shooting in this room, because I wanted to at least try and get my pencil tears to hit him. Hit Little Horn. Which it's working out well. Okay. That wasn't too bad of a boss. Binky gives me a tears up, a size down, and a soul heart. That wasn't too bad of a first fall. That was very bad movement from me. And unfortunately it was the champion that hit me. Oh, there's mini monstros here as well. At least one. I haven't any money on this yet. Hey, it's money. Guess maybe it might be worth shooting fires to get some more. Like that. Everything I say is just going to happen this run, maybe? I don't think I'm going to shoot all the poops and fires, but we'll do some of them. I would like to get both the chests. Is this going to work? Should. Sure. PvE, that's fine. Actually got a bit of money. Leo, Stompy, so I can walk over rocks and smash them. It'll be good for if I ever see a tinted rock. I won't have to use bombs on them. And instead of shooting poops, I can just walk over them now. Does the same thing and saves me time. In fact, let's break some of these rocks, clear out this place. Makes this fight much easier. And just like that, I've got enough for the shop. So that was a good fall for money. I mean, it might be worth breaking rocks to see if I can find a crawl space as well. Really. So again, I don't know if I'm going to smash every single rock I see. I'm going to just take a soul heart. Breaking pots gives you chance for money, but also can have flies in them, so I've got to be careful when I do hit them. Because it would be pretty bad if I hurt myself. Just like mushrooms and skulls. Mushrooms can have mushroom items in them. But can cause poison when you hit them, so I've got to be careful walking into them. When I hit into rocks, I've got to be careful not to get block bomb ones, and skulls can have the hat guys in them, whatever they're called. Oh, it's his tongue that's hurting me, okay. I wonder why I was getting hit then. Oh, skelly bones. Not what I want to see so early on. Key? Thank you. And we'll use the sun now. Honestly, 9 volt is good. So when I use my active item, it also can no, it will give me an extra charge in the room of using it. So after I've used it, instead of being empty in the charges, I'll have one on it. It's like that. I was thinking enemies were going to be in here. Kind of done something stupid there with that rock. Could have got to both of those. Free half a soul heart. When you do this room, it's best to defeat the enemies first, because if you press the button, it unlocks the spikes. And it's best to just try and avoid it without them first. How did I dodge those? That was insane luck. Neat keys. Keys are the objective. I've got 2 gold chests I can get to, and the item room. and I would like to go into all of them. Yep. Okay. Okay. We're going to stop hitting mushrooms then. Am I really not going to get any core spaces at all? Sure, let's just use this. So I've got no keys. Was there a key in the... I can't go into the shop anyway. I don't have money. This sucks. This is awful. I don't like it. Safety pin, evil up range and shot speed. So evil up's a black heart. I can't do anything. I'm going off without an item room. And I really need as many items as I can get because I'm nowhere near strong enough to get very much further. Sure. Okay. What we got in here? Screw it, let's just say screw. Tears and shot speed. That's nice. I actually would have liked health more than anything in here. I can't get, I'm gonna get hurt. That was a absolutely awful place for that to pop up. Okay, let's try another one. I feel like I kind of got a bit screwed over by its placement of popping up then. Deck of cards gives a random card and you use it, and that's all we're going to say about that. I need my familiar multiplayer item more than a random card, although cards can be nice, just not better than having double damage. don't even know what to say. Oh, I'm not with this. Lilith is not playing fair today. Okay, we got keys. Still need a bomb. Need 2 or 3 bombs actually, because that would be a nice room to get as well. We'll wait until you move. Okay. That's at least giving me a little bit of what I wanted. Let's blow up here. Wasn't a secret room there, which I was looking for. Maybe up here? We'll look in the shop. If there's anything worth it, we'll... No, there's nothing worth it. I was going to say we would use one of the bombs for any of the money, but... Hive Mind is good. But not enough for me to use a bomb on when I don't know if I'm going to get any kind of flies. Health is nice. So is also nice, and we'll go. A bit more survivability. Could check for a secret room here. And it is, so I need another bomb. Can't get that anyway unless we get flight. So we'll see if that happens. Spin to win. No, it's not a fun item to me. I don't personally like it. Don't take my charges, I need them. And we got the bomb. Take another soul heart, and then we'll bomb into the boss challenge room. Blue cap is a health up, tears up, and shot speed down. Shot speed is fine. It's still okay with the down, the health, and the tears are great. 2 things I really like having. Need damage now and we'll be all set. That went very well. I'm going to double my familiars a bit more often when I know I can. If I think I'm going to get close to the boss and there won't be enough rooms to get one for the boss room, I won't. But if I feel like... Hey, Binky again. Binky, we had that in the last run. Size down, tears up, and a soul heart. But yeah, if... Oh, I didn't get enough rooms. Oh, that's unfortunate. How am I getting hit by the easiest things? It's so unfortunate. Okay, that was fine. Mom's underwear, range up, and spawns some fly friends. Not doing devil rooms. I don't know why I always say that, because I hardly ever do devil rooms. And I do always worry that I'm making a mistake by not doing that. Because one of the times I did recently, I had brimstone in there, which was great. It's just unfortunate I had it at absolutely the wrong time. Where I had an item that ruined it for me. So maybe the next couple of runs I'm going to kind of prioritise devil rooms more. See how that playstyle works out for me. Because maybe that's something I'm doing that's causing the big problem. I'm trying to avoid them and prioritise angel rooms, and it's making me lose out on some good items. I want this. It's not worth using a bomb to get a bomb. If it was 2 bombs, then yes. Got gold key, so I don't have to worry about my keys now. For this fork, at least. And Dr. Fetus. Am I going for Dr. Fetus again? It actually doesn't really go that badly for me when I do, in all honesty. So, might as well try it. I mean, that's one room where I haven't had problems with it, so... What happened then? Will I even hit my bomb off? Oh, it's myself. Okay. And... yes. Thank you, Dr. Vetus, for that. Magic mushroom and all stats up. And I think it's a damage multiplier, so it like doubles my damage, or 1.5 times my damage, which is great. It's health up, speed, damage, range, shot speed up. Even though it's an all stats up, it doesn't increase it doesn't increase tiers up for some reason. I don't know why that was the thing. We bought the ladder, which lets me go over. Oh, this is going to be a problem. Why did I have to pick up Dr. Fetus? Yeah, ladder lets me go over one way gaps. So if there's anything over a 1 gap, I can pick that up. I can go over it, so it could be useful. pentagram and damage up. Damage was fine. Is there anything I could do the one-way gap with? There was a chest, but I don't know if that was 1 or 2 gaps. Let me check. So there's the ladder, so I can climb over one space like that. So that way, but if I want to go this way, I can't. This is a one-way gap. So I've actually got some really good items here, and I'm just really worried about Dr. Fetus, because I didn't really expect that when the succubus throws the bomb, if I hit it after a certain amount of time, it just bounces off of me, which is going to cause a lot of problems, I think. Yeah, this is going to cause a lot of problems, because I can't really push it forwards. Okay. This isn't going to be good. This isn't going to go well. It's going to be messy, but... I'm going to have to just change how I play as Lilith here. The trouble is I can't really walk backwards and shoot, because then I lose all forwards momentum with my shots. I mean, I can't stand still every time I shoot. That's insane. And even then, it didn't help. Am I going to have to walk sideways every time I shoot? It looks like it. Okay, I'm going to use some keys here. I do like the look of having an extra black heart. $10 bombs? I don't need 10 bombs. Bird's eye, I don't think that's actually going to do anything with Dr. Fetus, so I guess that was maybe a wasted pickup. What am I doing? I'm such a fool. I'm trying to see if Bird's Eye actually did anything. Oh, it does. Okay. And it comes from me, so that's actually not bad. So, Bird's Eye, when I fire, I have a chance to shoot a fire. If enemies walk into that, they get damaged more than once. I think it's like a tick thing. Or while the fire starts decreasing in size every hit it does. tend to drop with small rocking, which is a speed down, tears up, and damage up. I was already a little faster anyway, so speed down isn't the worst thing that could happen. I hate this. I absolutely hate how these bombs are bouncing off of me. This is so dangerous. Mom's lipstick, range up and drops a heart. I don't think range actually affects the bombs. Okay, let's use that in this room. So that is delirium, or I don't actually know what it's called, but when you use it, it spawns a delirium boss form in the room. Where's the key piece? There it is. What's it called? Yeah, delirious. Okay. I mean, it's spawning so many friends. Maybe I should stay in this room a little for it to spawn these. Will these follow me in the next place? Let's see. Oh, they do. Okay, that was actually really good. So because that boss would normally spawn those enemies, because it was on my side, they're friends with me. So now I'm just gonna have a little army of these fight for me until obviously they take too much damage. Take Big Fan. Big Fan is kind of like Cube of Meat or Ball of Bandages, but it's bigger, so it protects a wider area, but because of it being bigger, it also is slower, so it rotates very slow. But when I use my active item, it will also get 2 of them, so I'll have a pretty decent amount of protection on me. I hope my bombs aren't doing damage to these guys. Ah! They're slowly going. I'd like to keep it as long as I can. Maybe at least until this floor finishes. Can't really get to you, so... Oh no, they're getting blown up. No, don't step in the fire. Please. Don't do this to yourselves. It's not worth it. But he's got a soul heart out of one of them. And we'll pick up another one. Why not? What do I need to do? Fortunately, I don't have to get boss rush because, let's face it, this run wouldn't get there. How many guys have we got left? 4? 3? Okay, I'm not going to get enough of these to at least the boss fight, which is unfortunate. I would like having these around as long as possible. What would be pretty cool is if I use my box and that actually allowed them to spawn more. Oh, they all just jumped in fire. Why would you do that to yourselves? And that's it, they're all gone. Okay. And just when I got to the boss. Okay, Fire did a lot of work there. Box drops one of every or most pickups. Pretty fire, that's nice. That was all white pill, I think. Circle of Protection. So, Circle of Protection is that if an oh, I'm stuck, help. If an enemy touches the circle, it can do damage to them, and if an enemy shoots a shot that goes onto the ring, it has a chance to bounce back as a homing shot. Guess I'll take the rosemary bead. So it can protect me from damage and plus also hurt the enemy that tried to hurt me. So I am still really unhappy with having Dr. Fetus and this damage, well, the bouncing off of myself. But the way I'm looking at it is, if I didn't get Dr. Fetus, I wouldn't have Magic Mushroom, which wouldn't have given me as much health as I've got, and wouldn't have given me as much damage as I have. And even then I would have had less damage anyway, because Dr. Fetus, I don't think it actually increases your damage, and it doesn't make bombs the same damage as regular bombs. But I think it does more damage than my regular tiers would anyway. So it's making everything a lot more riskier for me. But in the long run, I don't think I would have got this far anyway. Okay, my Carrying Conception, if it's called, that you start with as Lilith. Once you take a certain amount of hits, you spawn familiars. I've taken enough hits to spawn my first one, which is the Leech, which will... sometimes it doesn't, but it will target an enemy that's in the room and charge at it and do contact damage, and it ticks over time. If I don't have full red hearts, if that gives the finishing attack on an enemy, it will give me a half a heart of health. It's kind of like a little health regen, which could help me on the later floors. Leech, do you want to get in there? Okay, so got half a soul heart out of that. Habit might actually be good. Dang it, I didn't want the pill. I'll try it anyway.
Shot speed down.
That's fine. Yeah. Habit is, if I take damage, it gives me a 1 recharge of my active item. Actually seems pretty worth it, because if I take damage, then if I take 3 hits in a room, I can use my active item again, and that means I'll be able to get an extra one of my familiars. I hope this is the right way. I don't want to go through that room again. Ah! This Dr. Fetus is the worst. It's actively stopping me from hitting things that I want to hit now. Any of these any good? That's pretty fly. Okay, so I've got full orbitals. Bad trick. Okay. I don't really think I'm going to use pills anymore now. I've seen some good pills. I don't really know where to go here. I don't really know where's safe to stand. Okay, that wasn't too bad. I got the void as well. That's interesting, but I've still got to do the negative, so I guess I'll do that first. This run doesn't have any hope in doing the void and delirium either way. That's just not going to happen on this run. What? What did I just step on? I need you to... Leech guy, I need you to kill something for me. Thank you. Dang it. Okay, I didn't really have any chance in that room. That wasn't going to go well. I could have blown up the doors, actually. That's what I need to remember doing. Anyway, that's when I get Dr. Fetus inevitably again, because that's been a very common item for me. Anyway, that's going to do it for this episode. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye.